and gentlemen, presenting the best of your show of shows, starring Imogene Coca, Carl Reiner, Howard Morris, Sid Caesar, and guest star John Hodiak. All of the sketches in this series were performed in front of a theater audience and broadcast live.
Welcome to the best of your show of shows. In our third piece today, we'll see two simply drummers. You know, the drums are rarely featured, but when they are featured, the egos of the drummers can run pretty high. And sometimes their egos spill over onto the drums, as we'll see in the Overture 1812. Our second piece will take you behind the scenes and show you the nuts and bolts, dollars and cents, that go into the making of a low-budget, cheap Hollywood movie. But right now, the HICKENLOOPERS. Did you ever tell your wife a joke? Let's watch. I want to see this.
91, 92, 93, 94, 95. Every night, same routine.
What'd you say?
Nothing, darling. You wouldn't understand. Where was I? Oh, yes. 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Well, that's that.
210, 211, 14, 150. There, that's that.
215.
Yeah. I didn't want to do 1,000 tonight because I got to get up early tomorrow.
About?
You know Harry Bell?
Of course I do.
He was in the office today, I'm telling you. He told us a joke, we fell down. I got to tell it to you. You know, there's a cop walking his beat late at night, you know? And he sees a kid walking around and around and around and around the block. So he asks the kid, "What are you doing, sonny?" And the kid says, "I'm running away from home." So the cop says to the kid, "If you're running away from home, why do you keep walking around the block?" And the kid says, "My mother told me never to cross the street."
Do we know the boy?
It's a joke, you know. Never cross the street where the trolley tracks are. Gotta, you know.
Good night, dear.
What do you mean, good night? That's a funny joke. Why don't you laugh?
What's funny about it?
It's a funny joke, that's all.
I don't think it's funny.
What do you mean you don't think it's funny? It's a joke. It must be funny.
Explain to me why it's funny.
I can't explain to you why it's funny. It's the whole idea of a kid walking around. A cop sees him. His mother told him not to, and he was going to around the block. What do you want, a divorce?
Ridiculous. Some things are funny and some things are not funny. This is not funny. Good night.
Good night. Why don't you think it's funny? Why? Let me tell you the story again and listen hard. Now get this in your mind. A cop is walking his beat late at night.
That's not...
I agree with you. Up to there, it's not funny at all. Then the cop asks the kid why he keeps walking around the block, and the kid says, "I'm running away from home."
That's not funny.
I agree with you wholeheartedly. Up to there, there's no humor in it whatsoever. Then the cop says, "If you're running away from home, why do you keep walking around the block?" I know! Up to there, it's a serious situation. And a miserable tragedy. But then, the kid says, "My mother told me never to cross the street."
He hit you so hard now, you never know.
You know what's wrong with you? You have no sense of humor.
Oh, I have no sense of humor. How dare you?
Sense of humor whatsoever.
Look, if there's something funny, I laugh at it. I'm a laugher.
You're a laugher? That's a laugh. That's a laugh. Look, nobody in the world can make you laugh. So let's forget about it and good night. This is funny, huh? The black and blue marks with the bones broken, that's funny. I'll show you where the firecracker went off on my elbow. I might be scared.
What's funnier than that joke?
Forget about the joke. Good night. Maybe I left something out. The kid walking around, going back, the cop walked over round and around, and then the kid said, my mother. How's that? That was, you know.
Tell me the joke again.
A boy is running away from home.
That's what I thought. There never is anything funny about a little child running away from home. Never is.
Everybody
never
I told this joke to laugh their fool head off.
Your friends have full heads, that's all. My friends wouldn't laugh at it.
Your friends would laugh their fool heads off it, too.
I'm going to prove something to you. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call up Edwin Sanders.
Go right ahead.
You know, she has a sense of humor. Always
right
laughs at your jokes. Well, I'm going to prove to you that she
Go
does
right
not
ahead.
laugh at this one.
I want you to prove to me.
Just wait.
Me, I want you to prove you to me.
Just wait.
You prove to me.
I'll prove to me.
You, me.
Hello, Dick. Could I speak to Evelyn? Yes, I know what time it is. I'm awfully sorry. This is an emergency. Thank you. Wait.
I'm waiting for you to prove to me.
Oh, hello, Evelyn. I'd like to know if you think this is funny. A little boy's mother told him not to cross the street. So he keeps going around and around and around the block. So a policeman comes over to him and says, Sonny, why do you keep going around and around the block? And the little boy says, I'm running away from home. Is that funny? She doesn't think it's funny.
Give me that phone. You tell a joke. You know how to tell a joke? Evelyn, listen. A cop is running away from home. Kid following him. And the cop asks the kid, what are you doing? He says, I'm running away from home. And the cop says, you too? And then they both don't cross the street because their mother told them, God. Good night, Evelyn. That's not a funny joke. I don't think it's a funny joke, and I'm going to tell Harry in the morning when I see him.